Charting on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. We're waiting on Instagram real quick. Oh my god.
Sorry, I bumped you a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
He doesn't like to be touched.
I don't like to be touched by Jeremiah. It's weird, and he probably smells weird.
I smell like crayons now. Let's check. Does it not smell like crayons?
It kind of does. But we're not here to talk about crayons and jackets that smell like crayons today. We're gonna wait a second for
They
the
probably
carts.
can't hear it in the car. The floor outside is diamond plate, I guess is the texture, and so when people push anything on it, it's
Anyway, we're not here to talk about jackets that smell like crayons. What are we here to talk about? I always start like that, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. I always ask people what we're here to talk
the
about.
way that you pronounce crayon really
Crayon?
sent me there. We're gonna talk about the Volante Playmats. First off, what's a playmat?
It's a mat that you put. Not really.
Whatever you want it to be.
Some people call it a desk mat. Some people call it a game mat. Keyboard mat. It's. Let me grab it.
If you have like a really nice thick mouse pad that's maybe small, imagine that, but in a much larger format. So you can put your keyboard and your mouse on it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice and it's made in the U.S. We had these U.S. made. I think they were made in Jersey. I don't know. Yeah, but we got the Volante logo. It's got a nice little honeycomb pattern. Hex pattern.
Hex pattern.
I want to go with honeycomb because I like bees.
That's fine.
If you want the environment to
It's a hexagram. Hexagon.
hexagram,
What's a hexagram?
it's a card shaped like a hexagon.
Anyway, so yeah, this is the playmat. So in the pictures, if you saw the emails, which I know all of you do.
Bring it over here. Bring over this microphone. I don't know if that picked up or not.
But the keyboard that you saw on this pad in the email is my own keyboard. It is, I believe, it's 75% or 65% keyboard. It is a little bit small if you want to have a full 100% on it.
Yeah, if you've got one with like a number pad that is a big boy, maybe a little bit big.
It would fit on the mat fine, but you'd probably need a separate pad for your mouse.
It's really great because, like, with me, if you do any kind of editing at all, a lot of times you need a large range of motion. People use them for gaming too, PC gaming. It's nice because your mouse doesn't come off of the pad. It just sort of stays on.
It's really nice too for rolling a dice. We did
Yes.
a lot of dice rolling.
Yesterday for the pictures. So I have, if you have metal dice specifically, or even stone. Do people actually play
glass?
Do people actually play with those, or they just buy them for?
I have, but I've treated them very, very cautiously and carefully because they are precious. But most of the time, because I don't play that often, if anybody is setting up a game, DM me.
Why?
Oh,
You haven't played in a long time. You told us.
no, and I'm sad about it.
I play every Thursday.
Someone did request demonstrate its use for the full game. Just right now.
Right now, okay, let's start. You have an archer. I have a couple of characters in mind. We can just start rolling on it right now.
I don't have dice on me.
That's true. We do have one gigantic, like, office D20 for some reason that just kind of chills
Yeah.
on the conference table.
They're nice if you have. I have metal dice, the ones I'm using in my current campaign. And they weigh a lot. I think I forget the brand, but they are pretty nice. They're not Norse Foundry.
Oh.
No, they're a different brand.
Mm.
But they are like, plated zinc or whatever, and they're very heavy, and I can't roll them on normal surfaces because it will destroy them, like tables and stuff. So,
Yep. And if you have glass dice, don't roll them on a glass table.
Did you learn that the hard way? Or?
No, actually, somebody just told me not to do it,
Okay.
and I wasn't going to challenge them because it
It's a
did
little-
sound like a bad idea.
It's a little anticlimactic. You could have said that you rolled them. Don't
Yeah.
throw your glass dice at your car windshield either. I probably shouldn't say that. There is something that you can do that is a criminal thing that will break a glass on your vehicle, like a windshield, really easy. And one time my brother did it by accident, and broke the back glass out of one of our vehicles by throwing something at it. There's a certain object that you can throw at a windshield of a vehicle, and something about like the reaction will just make the glass insta-shatter. I'm not going to say what it is. If anybody knows what it is, please don't say it. I think it's illegal to do that.
Anyway, playmats. You could put it on your windshield.
You can throw a
and,
playmat at the windshield.
It would protect your windshield from shattering from this mysterious.
Oh, well, don't roll any dice on your windshield. How about that? That's probably a good
That's probably
even with the playmat not rated for windshield use.
No, it would probably stick to the windshield though, because it does have this like rubberized back, so it doesn't slip and slide around.
Don't like that sound.
You were the one that was just like.
I was thinking in my
ASMR
hand. It's different
snack.
than that.
It does sound a little bit like one of those neoprene. I believe this is kind of a neoprene type of material. Like those swimsuits, dry suits, wetsuits.
Wetsuits.
Yeah,
All
those
the
are two
above.
different things.
I know.
Yeah.
One's insulated.
Yes.
Yeah.
It does actually keep you dry.
I grew up in Florida. I know.
Why do you need a dry suit?
Diving?
Oh.
Mm.
Anyway.
We don't really have any playmat specific questions, but you have invited a few questions to your jacket choice.
Oh, have I?
Someone was asking a pilot jacket, and then another was asking if the Rebel 1 is coming back.
Rebel 1 is... We have no plans to bring the Rebel 1 back. But the reason I wore this, Key was like, why are you wearing that? That's my Key impression. It's very good. Please hold your applause. Wax canvas trucker jackets are super popular right now. And we don't have anything in the works, but because there is a certain show on HBO, Last of Us. And yeah, that's where I've actually seen other companies make wax canvas short trucker jackets. And the difference between a trucker jacket and a bomber jacket is that a bomber has
So,
shearling inside
A
of it.
bomber jacket is actually just a type of flight jacket that has the sheepskin on the inside.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, so trucker jackets to me have a similar kind of flight profile to this. But yeah, we recognize that they're popular, and we've asked David to design us one at some point. So maybe sometime in the future we can have a sweet. I don't think we've ever. This is the Rebel 1. I don't think we've ever done a short. Oh, the Tracer. The Tracer.
This was
Tracer.
kind of Tracer
Yeah.
inspired, Tracer-esque. A lot of the elements.
Yeah, but these aren't for sale, and this specific one is not coming back like anytime soon. Never say never. But yeah, they're really popular, and it would be sweet to do.
So if that's something that you're interested in,
Keep
I don't know what I was.
your eyes out. Keep an
Yeah,
eye.
sure.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Do you wear glasses? Those are just blue light glasses.
These are
aren't
just
they?
blue light glasses.
You
It's a well-known tactic for when you don't want to put makeup on your eyes to just put glasses on. And I was lazy, and I didn't bring any eyeliner.
Yeah.
Because this is about playmats. This isn't about me and my face. Here, just run the rest of the stream like this.
Volante Playmats available now. Any other questions about playmats
Or other Pedro Pascal themed things.
Mandalorian came
One of
back?
you should
Oh,
have worn the
Mandalorian.
bounty hunter.
Do what?
One of you should have worn the bounty hunter.
True. Yeah.
True.
I thought about it, but I don't know if we have one left in my size. I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah, if you want to, Mandalorian did just drop day before yesterday. Day before yesterday.
Hopefully everybody saw it. You have 24 hours before the spoilers start.
Yeah,
See?
we still have some bounty hunters. Bounty hunter is a jacket that we are not super confident in its return. We don't really know at this point, but if it's something that you've had your eye on and you really wanted, would behoove you to swoop one up if you really had your eye on it. Yeah, because don't know if they'll be making a return or not.
Mm-hmm. Just let them in.
Did you?
It's
Okay.
that's all I
Yeah, no, it's fine. You were looking as if you had a question.
So I've seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
Ellen has not seen it.
Has not seen it. Sorry, the Mandalorian does die in the first episode. Spoiler alert. It's no longer called the Mandalorian. It's called the Mandalorian. I don't know.
Where are you going with that?
I'm going with, do we have any cool items coming out? Have Volante Design soon. Can you give us any hints?
We do. Some really cool designs coming out Tuesday.
Oh, you are giving some hints. Next week. We have some cool stuff coming in next week. Keep your eye on the email. As Leslie always says, sign up for the email or we'll Leslie's very aggressive. I'm not quite as aggressive as Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie's ready to fight anybody that.
At all times. Leslie is small and filled with rage. So yeah, keep your eye on socials and the email. We have some cool stuff coming next week. Really, all the whole month of March, we have some really sweet stuff.
We do.
And then what happens in April? Oh, what happens at the end of March? Something that you're a big part of.
PAX East. We're going to be at PAX East again, of course. Most people are going to be there.
Yes.
David Y and Emily will not be joining us, but it will be me, Jeremiah, Leslie, and Ellen in the booth, as well as a couple of friends that are going to come help us.
Do we know if the Volantes will be making an appearance? We don't really know yet. They aren't going to be there permanently or anything. But...
Yeah, no. They might pop in a day, maybe. We're unsure at the moment.
Yeah, so March is a busy month.
Yeah, there's a lot happening.
And then April is the Volante 10th anniversary.
Double digit, baby.
We have some cool and interesting. We have some really fun stuff planned for April. Some really special things in tens, given the 10th anniversary.
Intense.
Tens, like, I'm not gonna say it, but we're releasing 10 new designs. We're not allowed to 10 new designs.
Scratch that. Edit that out of the video. This is live.
We've got some fun stuff for April because it is the 10th anniversary.
Yes.
So yeah. Any other questions, comments? All right, Volante Playmats available now. They're going to be on the site. We've got quite a few of them, so if you want one, please buy one if you would like it. And we will see you next week.
In the next video.
Bye.
That's somebody's sign off. I can't take that.
In the next, oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do the
Whose is it?
I'm going to do the beauty pageant wave.
Just gonna